quick plug of my fitness designs. I got about 8 or so designs. It'll be the 3rd or 4th link in bio. You can use code YouTube10 to get you 10% off, and I'll get that shipped to you priority mail. Should be to you in 2 days. Hope y'all enjoy the video.
All right, everybody, in the gym again. I gotta just start bringing my vlog camera with me. I actually wasn't planning to hit legs today, but just decided to do some, my squat day and some calves. But point of the video here, I just threw the hair up in a bun real quick, so not really concerned with how it looks. The point of this video is to get this point out here, this message across, to help y'all get better quad activation, more quad gains from the squat. So I don't know exactly what the title of the video is going to be, but the point of the video is how, what's the best way to squat to get the most quad gains? How far should you be squatting down to get the best quad gains? Something like that, right? I don't know the title exactly. It's gonna be something like that. So I got earplugs in because I just started working out like in between. I'm laser etching some cups for my brands. Those will be 4th link in bio, southernsportsapparel.com. I got some tumblers, can holders, all that stuff for men and women type designs. But anyway, point of the video here. Now, personally myself, I like doing full range of motion. Like when I squat, I can squat all the way the hell down, right? And all the way the hell back up. Just like with no weight, I can squat just like you would see babies do, or people in third world countries. Really, that's our natural resting position as humans, the full deep squat all the way down, right? Now I can do that with weight on my back just fine. But what I've been noticing here recently, after my squat days, yeah, the quads are getting somewhat sore, but what's getting sore as well are my glutes and hamstrings, and maybe even a little more so than my quads. Now, you first have to establish what's your goal with the exercise you're doing. Now, generally when people do squats, they want bigger quads. Unless you're a female, you may want to be trying to hit your glutes a little more. But this video is if you're trying to hit your quads more. That's my goal. I want to stimulate my quads more, put more stress on my quads. Now, what I'm noticing for me is going like right at parallel lets me feel and engage my quads way more. And when I come all the way down or doing a full squat, it takes attention off my quads for a second, and for some reason it puts more, I can just feel I'm trying to mentally focus on using my quads the whole time, but my body itself uses I can feel my glutes flexing like crazy. And again, that's not the goal. So the point of this video, I actually heard Natural Glant bodybuilding too. He's an older guy now, but he got jacked as hell naturally. But that's one tip he said. One thing he said now his look a little bit too, I can't remember what his squats are like. Anyway, the point is, do the range of motion that lets you feel your muscles work the best, basically. Yes, I made the video, it's been scientifically proven. The better range of motion you have, the more range of motion, the more muscle growth you're gonna have. But if you do a larger range of motion and have less muscle fill, now give it time, you can build that muscle fill. And that may be why I've dropped off, because I've been squatting less, hitting legs less frequently. But the main thing is still perfect form. Okay, I was about to pick something up, but never mind. Perfect form, perfect feel. Or great form, great feel. As great as you can feel it on the target muscle. And then you go from there. And if doing the full, now what I say about full range of motion, yes, you want the full range of motion, right? The full squat. But you also, on top of that, you want to have the great form. And then with the tension on the quads, I'm just using the squat as an example, you go all the way down with the tension on the quads so you feel it come off, or you find right where it's on the brink about to come off. And then you come up with that and you do full range of motion in the perfect feel of the motion. See what I'm saying? I can already tell I feel my quads a lot better. You know, more of a pump already in them. That's one good thing about a pump as well. You can tell, you know, the blood's gonna rush to the muscle that's been being used the most. Anyway, that's it for the video. So the point is, mainly with squatting, really any other exercise, you're gonna have to figure out what's the best depth for you to target the muscles you want to. So I'm finding, you know, not squatting all the way down is great, and I'm still gonna experiment here and there, but do the form that allows you to feel your muscle work the best, basically. And then once you find that good feel, do the greatest range of motion with that. You know, the greater range of motion you can have, the better, yes, but having that weight tension on your muscles is what's gonna make it grow the most. So that's it for the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon and Venmo links are in the description if you want to support the channel. Again, I got to get my vlogging camera just to get the quality back up. I just keep having these ideas in the gym. That's one thing I love about lifting weights, bodybuilding, just working out. It stimulates your brain, and you know that's everything. That's number one is the brain. Two's the body. You know what I'm saying? And your brain controls the body, but the brain's everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything starts up here. Anyway, stay happy, stay healthy. Go make y'all some gains. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace out.